Do you think you're gonna try more attempts at cooking after this?
I'm not gonna BS you. Probably not.
If the situation arises, if like a Miss Magni one day comes along or something.
Miss Magni is Uber Eats. What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Giri's Kitchen. My name is Magni Desmond. Special episode, guest starring here with Giri. We're gonna be cooking up some things, so sit down and enjoy some cooking. I have no cooking experience.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is my favorite dish. It is called, I think it's naengmyeon.
Naengmyeon, yeah.
Cold noodles, I think, is what the
With
English.
Like the beef stock, right?
To be honest, I have no idea because for me, it's like whatever's in the packet. I believe you purchased some sort of packet.
I did. Cold noodles with soup.
Okay, well, open that bad boy up. Let's take a look what's inside. We
have this.
We will need to boil the noodles.
Oh, okay. So 2 noodle packets and two of the soups.
Yeah, the juice packet. I see.
Is noodles like your favorite food to eat?
Yeah, I really like noodles, like pho, ramen.
All right, good answer. I was about to stop the collab in its tracks if you said rice.
Okay, so I believe we need some water to boil.
Wait, so if you don't cook very often, do you cook anything like at all? Like, do you only make pasta?
Yeah, I mean, my most advanced meal is a scrambled egg on like a sourdough toast. I watched a single Gordon Ramsay egg tutorial and I decided, well, this is the only thing I will cook for the rest of my life.
Oh, you're one of those where you learn like one skill and you hang on to it for dear life. And then you're just like, this is all I know how to do. I feel that.
And spaghetti.
Wait, so what's your favorite spaghetti then? Do you at least have sauce on it or do you just use like salt and butter?
Whatever's the cheapest jar I'm able to locate.
That's fine dining.
When I make these, they cook quick.
2 cups of water, cook the noodles. Oh, for about 35 seconds. That's what the instructions said.
It's way quicker than you think it's gonna be.
We're just blast boiling.
Do you have something prepared to strain the noodles? We will need to be quick on the draw.
Let me grab a big bowl.
Oh, an egg must be boiled. I should have had you boil the eggs prior.
Chat, set a timer for 10 minutes. But this is a lot of noodles.
10 years, got it. It's gonna be a real hard boiled egg.
I put all of it in. 35 seconds. Oh my God.
Take it out. We may have gone a little over.
We're gonna shock it with some cold water. It should be good. I think it'll be okay.
Your egg pot is foaming. It will bubble over.
Stop it, Magni. Why are you just screaming at me? Put it out. Okay, while we're waiting for the egg, is there anything we can do? It's only 5 minutes though, so it's,
you have a big bowl. Bigger than a normal bowl, I think. Honestly, I think you just pour the broth in to each one and kind of crush up the ice as well. Is that the only packet that came in there? Just that one right there? Because usually they come with some additional packets of like some kind of spicy mustard.
I have Japanese karashi in my fridge, if that's what you're looking for.
I'm scared to deviate. My philosophy is whatever the packets are.
That's not alchemy, Magni. Where's your sense of adventure and discovery?
Well, I will say that my official title, self-proclaimed alchemist. So
oh no.
We do, you know.
This cooking segment is going swimmingly.
The eggs, they're being overboiled. They're being overboiled. Okay, I want to see your strat for peeling the eggs. It is a catastrophic event when I peel my eggs every single time. I don't think I've ever had a successful 100% speed run of egg peeling.
I usually give them a few good taps, and then I kind of just like to roll it like a rolling pin almost.
I watched a TikTok video of like, put the egg in a cup and like do this.
Shake
like,
it, right?
My egg was like obliterated. I think that was just like someone trying to troll me or something.
These ones turned out okay.
Cut it in half. That's the meta.
Oh, look at that. This one was the ugly egg too.
Do you have ice to be crushed?
I am getting my ice.
Just however much you're feeling. To be honest, I don't usually do the ice, but it's the legit way to have the ice.
It's starting to look legit though. Half of it in here.
Oh yeah, that's looking good.
I have the noodles on the side here as well.
You can toss the noodles in. Once you throw the noodles in, you don't want to let it sit for too long because it will like start to absorb the liquidy part of it and it become not good.
Oh no, wait, so we have to eat it now?
It's a quick meal.
We should have played it later.
It's okay, it's okay. We should be done really quick here. So do you have some sort of like radish or cucumber slices?
Yeah, I think you told me to get cucumber.
Do like some medium-sized slices of the cucumber. You could even put like pear, I think. Sometimes.
I have pear.
A few slices of maybe pear would be nice.
Okay, put on the side like this. Asian pear also slicing. I'm gonna put this on the side, oh, on the top rather. It looks pretty though, look at it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
so
it's looking
cute.
legit.
I'm gonna do a dollop of the gochujang as well. I believe sesame seeds usually goes on top as well, right?
Yes, yes. Mmm.
Gochujang?
All right. I think you want to, just mix that up a little bit.
Oni bro, here, take yours. I actually haven't had cold naengmyeon in a very long time. It's good.
Is it? All right, awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, chat.
If
This
you
is
like vinegar, add more vinegar, but it's very good.
This is a very easy meal to cook. Every person I've introduced this to, they like it. I knew that this was like a really quick dish, so I gave you a couple other things to make here. This is not something I really make for myself. I don't really think it's like a child's dish, but for some reason I associate it with my childhood. It's a Korean pancake. I don't know what it's called in Korean.
Jam.
So it's a green onion pancake, I think is what I would describe it to chat as. I think it's simple.
It shouldn't be too hard. No, we got two bright minds here.
Okay, let's prep the green onions. I think we could go for the kind of stocky. Yeah, not too long.
So like a 2-incher, an inch and a halfer, an average chat size.
I see what goes on around here. Let's make the sauce, some soy sauce.
How much soy sauce, sir?
Yeah, let's just start pouring. We'll see. Like halfway of that bowl, probably.
Half of this bowl?
A quarter, maybe a quarter, probably.
We're drinking the soy sauce.
A tiny splash of vinegar, probably.
Oh, okay. That's a tiny little splash.
Why don't you take a little bit of that onion and like dice it up?
Oh.
Chuck that in there.
Finely minced?
No, kind of chunky.
And then put them into the same bowl here?
Yep. Do you have like some red peppers?
I do.
Add like 2 little slices in there. Yeah,
So fun
dice
to cut
that
it
up.
frozen. Okay. Our chili peppers are in.
A little sprinkle of the sesame seeds.
A little sprinkle.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a.
I'll just do a splash of the sugar syrup.
I think there needs to be a clearer line drawn between splash and like a pour. If you could see a stream that is no longer splash territory, so that is going to be what we're dipping the green onion pancake into. We will move on to the pancake portion. Okay, 1/2 cup of flour.
This is roughly 1. Okay, flour is in.
Seems like a lot of flour right there.
No, use your alchemist eyes. Look, it says 1/3. I did a domi 1/3.
Okay, the math should add up.
Yes,
I don't know, man. That looks like a lot of flour in that bowl.
1 cup and then 1/2.
1/2, like as in I meant a single half of a cup. I knew that was I was like, is that a half a cup?
Half a cup.
So now, 1/2 cup of water.
Okay.
I think is the brown container you have, like, is that soybean paste? Is that
the doubanjiang.
We'll do a spoonful.
We'll go with this and see how it goes.
Slightly less than that. Bit of sugar, probably.
Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball that then, which is like a pinch or 2.
Beat the crap out of that mixture. It's looking good. It's looking good from here.
It's looking battery.
Take the green onions and lay them out parallel to each other, like facing the same direction, and pour the batter on top of them. Yeah, probably like 2 rows.
And then just pour the whole thing over it?
Just pour that batter as evenly as you can over it.
Oh, it's pushing. It's pushing my onions.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, we are going to opt to just mix it up. We need to save this.
Okay, here we go, Magni. A prayer, if you will.
Let the Mag Lord bless this.
Oh, that's not bad.
Whoa, not bad. Serve it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's our pancake. You could just tear it up, dip it in the sauce, and have a go.
Oh, it is crispy. It may not look like it, but you taste it though. But it's good. The flavor is really yummy too.
All right, let's go.
I like that. So we did that. I believe we have one more.
This is a classic. This is a classic kimbap. It is like sushi. It's a roll, like a reverse sushi. So guess we will start with.
I love how you're so unsure of
Need to create the rice mixture. Let's get started here. Let's throw in like I don't know, 1/2 spoonful of sugar. Sorry, not sugar. Don't add sugar. Salt. I meant salt. I don't know, like a pinch, 2 pinches of salt.
We're not looking to make the rice super salty.
I should have said 1 pinch. I didn't realize you have very heavy-handed pinches. Should be okay. Maybe
I season with all my body, okay?
Oil? No, I don't know. 2 spoonfuls of sesame oil.
1 splash?
Splash. Well, because you actually have a whole pot. It's okay to add like a little more. Let's set that aside. Boil the spinach and just wait so that it gets all shriveled.
If you actually want to get the most health benefits out of your spinach, the best thing you can do is actually boil it for like 30 seconds even.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Activate it.
I see the garlic. Let's toss, I don't know, two of those.
Are you a garlic lover, Magni?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you only put in 2?
Kimbap is not like a garlicky thing.
Oh,
So
fair
yeah,
enough.
let's just like really dice it up.
I actually recommend that you squeeze the water out first. Look how much water comes out.
Oh, that's way too watery.
My foodie mod is just like, I'm so proud of you, Giri.
Sprinkle some salt. A sprinkle.
A sprinkle, okay. Is this okay? A sprinkle.
Yeah, that's good. 2 spoonfuls of sesame oil.
I would say this is my equivalent to 1, and then my equivalent to like 2.
That looks good enough to me where I might just have like a bowl of rice with that and like I'd be satisfied.
Yeah.
A lot of these Korean foods are light. They're not like what you would consider like, I call it dank, right? It's not like these dank meals. It's no like Jack in the Box munchy meal. It's definitely on the lighter side. Let's prep that carrot. The instructions call for a saute. Are we doing meat in this kimbap or?
I have a beef steak or like, what is this? Like julienne
steak?
Sauteed. Yeah,
okay,
like sauteed,
that looks good.
Do you think you're gonna cook this or try more attempts at cooking after this?
I'm not gonna BS you. Probably not.
That's totally fine.
I am like better prepared to do this though.
If the situation arises, if like a Miss Magni one day comes along or something, and you're just like, yo, babe.
Miss Magni is called Uber Eats.
What else do we need?
We should cook the meat.
Okay.
So I guess it's kind of just however we want to cook. You know, kimbap it doesn't call for a specific type of meat every single time to be cooked a certain way. It's just kind of like whatever you got. Let's get a bowl and we can kind of sauce this meat up. Why don't we toss in some soy sauce? 2
splashes. That looks good to me.
Let's dice up another garlic clove.
And what goes in after that?
Brown pepper, some sugar, and some more sesame oil. We should cook our eggs first. So let's set that. Let's set that aside. Let's crack 3 eggs.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a big pancake.
Take this baby out.
And then we're just going to cut this into strips.
And I'm assuming you just kind of roll it up like a cigar and then you cut it into strips?
Yeah, I guess that would make it easier. Like a crepe?
I was gonna say like weed, like a blunt.
Like a joint, I see. You rolled a joint that big, you'd lose your mind. Okay, that's plenty of egg. Okay, let's cook this meat.
Gary's favorite protein is balls. I saw that, chat.
Like a meatball?
I don't know. Yeah, what are they talking about? Well, why? I don't like meatballs.
Throw the meat in there, and that will be the final step before we can start to combine these ingredients.
Again, a little bit too much oil, but that's fine.
Awesome. The Giri splash.
Okay, that should be a bit better. Get my meat in there.
Ooh, that looks good.
All right, meat is done. Eggs are done. Let me move this aside.
Without the sushi template thing. Okay, so place the seaweed on top of this template. Is there a name for this thing? It's just like a sushi maker. Mat. Yeah,
I just call it a sushi mat.
That's a good, yeah.
And you also want to look for the shiny side down. If you notice, nori has a shiny side.
And then, okay, let's place a layer of rice all over that.
I don't think you need that much because it spreads out quite a lot. Dab my hands in some water to prevent it from sticking. And I just like to grab a bunch of the rice and just push it as far as I can go to the edges. And add as you go. I would prefer to leave a little bit of a lip on the seaweed so it's not fully covering everything with the rice so that there's like a nice little seal at the end, and I like to seal it with a little bit of water. Okay, this is nice.
Pretty good.
Nice and flat.
Yeah. So we're gonna take everything that we prepared, and so we're just gonna lay it like a burrito. That's a lot of spinach. IMO.
I'm already holding myself back.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of ingredients to stuff in there. But
no, it's okay. You gotta believe in the power of Giri. I can roll anything, no matter how girthy. You always gotta just shove the whole thing in there.
Kimbap, you just make as much as you can, and then eat whatever you can, and you just save the rest for later.
I added in a little bit of everything, including like the burdock, and then I'm I'm just gonna roll it. What you wanna do is you grab your, it's not called the sushi mat, it's called the makisu. And then you just grab the edge of it, and then using my last 3 fingers, I'm kind of holding the ingredients against the seaweed and the rice. And then I'm slowly bringing my wrist over and like the rest of the seaweed over. And I just wanna slowly kind of tuck it in and bring it into the rice. And then once you feel like it's touching the rice, you can just lift up the extra lip of the makisu and then continue to roll forwards.
You're a seasoned cook.
And then just give it a squeeze. That's literally it. And then we can put it on another plate and then we'll brush that with sesame oil.
Oh my gosh, that looks good. Yes, this is an important step. You gotta slather on some of that.
Look, Kim chat.
Oh,
there we go.
That's so good.
And it looks so colorful, look.
This is the most like legit looking one that we've made. Brother, this is honest to goodness kimbap right there if I've ever seen it. I'll tell you that much.
A cowboy knows what a real legit kimbap looks like.
That's Birdie right there. That's some good kimbap. That is honest to goodness. That's a lot of kimbap.
Literally, look. There's literally enough to feed like everybody in here. I'm pretty sure.
There is some weird energy at the end where the guest is unable to partake in any of it and is like sitting here watching. It is like an NTR mukbang type of experience. That looks legit.
Kimbap never disappoints me.
Thanks for watching, everyone. That was Cooking with Magni Desmond. Thank you for having me on here, Giri. We made some naengmyeon jeon and some kimbap. Look at that right there. Very delicious. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Which one of these were your favorites that we made? Which one looks the most delicious? Which ones would you make at home? You can find my links down below. You can find Giri's socials down below in the description as well. We'll see you next time. Probably not me. Well, maybe. Who knows?